So it's July 2nd. I'm out here in the garden bright and early doing some cleanup before it gets too hot. So far, I actually started before I remembered to film, but I'm working on just cutting away some dead leaves and checking the plants to see if there's any caterpillars or any other little things I need to remove. So these are some stalks from my Swiss chard that were eaten by what I assume is deer. See, big bite marks. And so I was just cutting those away, and I'm gonna throw them in the compost after I finish looking at everything. This is my nectarine tree where you see most of the leaves are now missing, but it still has lots of fruit. I feel like this fruit has been the same size for over a month, so I'm wondering if it's actually gonna grow into edible fruit, because the size it is now is not edible. Saying butternut squash plant from seed is doing pretty well. This strawberry plant was decimated by the deer, but you see it's trying to come back again. I will say that strawberry plant has been going through this year and it just keeps coming back. So we'll see if it makes it. This little cucumber situation. You see some of the leaves on here are missing. I'm not sure what ate those. If it was a deer or caterpillar. I keep looking for caterpillars because I know they got me last year, but I don't see any on here. We got healthy leaves down there. Because it's so high up, it does make me think it was a caterpillar. And got some little spider webs. We'll just take those off. Checking in the bush. All right, more tomatoes. They look like they're doing pretty well. Over here, clearly something ate this tomato, so we're gonna cut this off and take it. And you see that hill down there? I just throw it down the hill. Probably shouldn't do that. For all I know, that's what's attracting animals, but oh well. And we'll snip that one. We'll take this one inside. Ooh, that's nice and firm. This is a good one. So let me go put this in my basket. I really need to get a tripod to just film the whole area instead of me walking back and forth. Alright, so these are things I got earlier. Those are some Swiss chard, banana peppers that were getting a little too ripe, the orange ones. And then I pulled these onions because per YouTube, onions are ready to pull when this top part starts falling over. And so there's that. And then this one is pretty weak as well. So I pulled those. I think I'm gonna make a hash for breakfast. These are the butter crunch lettuce that was bolting, starting to flower. So I just pulled that up. Here's some more. And this is actually one of my compost buckets, so I'm gonna throw that in there later. Let's go back over here to the other plants. This watermelon plant looks fine. This tomato plant is so confusing looking. Like, has lots of little tomatoes scattered around, but then it has a ton of brown leaves. So I just want to take some of those off because they're serving no purpose. That one's gonna turn brown. This one's turning brown. It's looking like the vines or the parts of the plant that have no intention of producing tomatoes, they just turn brown on their own. I don't know why. But I also put the smallest tomato cage I had, went on this one, And then one of the patio tomato plants got a big cage. I really got to pay more attention to that next year. Too late to change the cages out at this point. All right, let's see. That one has to be cut. Some of these you can just pull off, they're that dry, and then other ones you have to cut. So just collecting the brown leaves. I don't know where some of this shit comes from. I hope this is not connected. Alright, so grab this one. This plant feels like a tomato tree instead of tomato vine, and I have no idea why, but it's just this one. Well, maybe it's that one too, but this one's the most tree-like. Got all that stuff I will pick up and put in the compost later. Alright, I have this watermelon plant, right, that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 watermelons on it. I don't think my family will eat 6 watermelons, so I'm thinking of cutting a couple of them off so that the remaining ones get more of the nutrients. Still undecided, but I might cut at least 2 of them off and then see if the other ones grow better, because I also feel like this plant's kind of been stuck in the same size range for quite a bit. This is another tomato tree with random brown pieces on it. Yeah, I don't know if that's from days where I forgot to water the plants or what, but they're just randomly in colors. I will say the tomato plants have given me the most fruit/harvest so far. There's a couple tomatoes right there that I need to pick. So they're the most consistent. The zucchinis were doing good at first, and I thought they were gonna be fire for most of the time, but they're kind of slacking now. Like I think I got 4 big zucchinis to start out with, and then now they're just, let me see, there's one small one right there, and there's a small one on the plant over there, but overall they really slowed down. All right, so that's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna pick up all the stuff I just cut, put it in the compost, and then take the few veggies I harvested inside, maybe make a hash for breakfast. yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.